30 seconds and counting.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Anish, and the Texans have lost to the Buffalo Bills 40-0. They got absolutely demolished, and there isn't much to say about this game. We look totally unprepared. David Culley said himself that I didn't prepare this team well enough, and that seems very Bill O'Brien-esque, and so a lot of fans are kind of mad at that. But this is a really hard game to watch. I'll be honest, I only watched like half the game and I turned off the TV after that. Like, it was really painful. Davis Mills, he went 11 of 21, 87 yards, but he was sacked 3 times with a loss of 26 yards. Our running game was not getting going at all. Philip Lindsay continuing to have a terrible rushing year, 4 carries for -1 yards. Mark Ingram, 6 carries for 24 yards. David Johnson, 5 carries for 21 yards. Just absolutely miserable. Brandon Cooks had not so he was okay. 5 receptions for 7 targets for 47 yards. David Johnson ended up being our second receiving option, 3 receptions for 27 yards on 4 targets, and just our team was not prepared today. At the very beginning of the game, I thought there was some hope, when the Texans intercepted Josh Allen on the very first throw, and so I thought we had really good field position, and so we were at the 20-ish yard line, and then the Texans had a 4th down situation. There was a lot of controversy among Texans Twitter whether we should have gone for it or kicked the field goal. I personally thought that we should have just taken the points just early with the field position, and we forgot to consider in a preview that it was raining the whole time, and so those 2 factors with the rain and this top tier Bills defense is really hard to get a good scoring drive down. So I thought we should have taken the points, but I get that, like Cully said, we're going for 7 and not 3. So, I guess I see the reasoning there, but I think we should have just taken the points given how hard it is to get points on the board. And as you can see, we couldn't get any points. So yeah, Davis Mills, a lot of people, the big topic of today is Davis Mills, is he it or not? And Drew wants me to tell y'all that he's not that guy, pal. And it's just tough because to really determine if he is ready, I don't think he is necessarily ready. I think he was just thrown into the fire against 2 very top tier teams. So I think against the Panthers, the Browns, the Bills, teams with really good defenses, and so it's really hard to get a groove or get any sort of confidence going when you're against those teams. And it really showed today. And so this game was pretty miserable. I think there was a tweet that said that this was the 3rd worst franchise loss or something, in terms of point differential and quarterback play or whatnot. But yeah, it was really bad. Davis Mills, he threw 4 interceptions. I forgot to mention that as well. So this Buffalo secondary really had a day today. And yeah, this is just I think we all knew that we were going to lose this game, but the fact that we lost it by this much really speaks a lot of volumes. Those were 17.5 favorites, and they covered that point differential 2 times over. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, we were not able to, our 3rd down efficiency was 1 of 9. We only had 4 passing first downs, 2 rushing first downs. Time of possession wise, we did not control the clock really well. We only had the ball for 21 minutes. Bills had it for 38 minutes, so double the time. No way we can win with that. So Nick Caserio said that the identity of teams are kind of discovered in 4 games, and so who knows how it would have been with Tyrod Taylor at the helm. I think he might be back for next game. I really hope he does come back. This team just plays with a lot of different energy. With Davis Mills, it feels very sluggish and things like that. So we'll see. But now we got to consider like what the Texans are going to do with Davis Mills in the quarterback room, and like, so yeah, like, do the Texans, should they aim for a quarterback in the next year's draft, 2022 draft? There's some intriguing prospects, a lot, but the majority of people's opinion is that they don't really like the 2022 draft class, quarterback draft class. Instead, we should go defense, which we definitely need still, like maybe Kayvon Thibodeau or Stingley or some other bigger defensive names. But so yeah, I feel like that could be the move, and just ride with Tyrod Taylor for another year. And some people are thinking that Jimmy Garoppolo could be a Texans future quarterback. Just him being with Nick Caserio, that connection with Nick Caserio, and us potentially trading Deshaun Watson in the near future to the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't want Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't see the point in it. Just sign some other backup QB, like elevate Jeff Driscoll or something. But I don't see a point in getting Jimmy Garoppolo. Like, maybe they'll give us like a 3rd-round pick for taking on his salary or something. I don't even know. But like, I don't see the point in getting Jimmy Garoppolo. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, this team is definitely, it's gonna take some time for it to get back in playoff contention, as we saw like how they fared against a contending team. And I don't know. Our division is kind of bad right now. The Colts did win, and so, but Jacksonville lost, and I believe the Titans, they lost as well. So our division is still very up for grabs. I think we're like right in the middle of it. But who's to say how many games we win this year? It's gonna be really tough. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Let us know your thoughts on today's game. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Thank you all for watching. Peace.